وزیراعظم شہباز شریف بین الاقوامی میڈیا کے نمائندوں سے بات چیت کریں.
This started in the month of June this year. I started visiting certain places, and I was comparing the intensity of this situation with back in 2010. And initially, my assessment was that that was much stronger flood situation than this one. But as I, moved on along with my colleagues, I thought it's a very different situation. I went to Sindh and then again to Balochistan. Yesterday I was in KP, and I can say without any fear of contradiction that this flood situation is probably the worst in the history of Pakistan. Millions of people have been displaced. More than 1,000 people killed, including 300 children. Thousands injured. Close to 1 million animals, gone. And standing crops completely washed away. In the province of Sindh, date trees, cotton, rice, all gone. And of course also in Balochistan. People are shelterless. They need food, medical treatment. They need potable water. And the government of Pakistan, along with the provincial governments and with our rescue agencies like NDMA and PDMAs, that is equivalent to NDMA in the provinces, and the armed forces of Pakistan are fully committed and in action as I speak to rescue people, provide relief, and they have moved thousands and thousands of people to safe places. You must have seen some glimpse of that situation yesterday. A helicopter was able to rescue a young boy in either way, but mercifully they were able to rescue him. You have seen things for yourself. I am seeing it every day. It is a very severe situation, and this catastrophic situation has led to a very, very grim economic situation. We were grappling with a situation which we had taken over 4 months ago, and I'm not going to talk about politics here. It's all about this present situation. But then these floods have added on to our burden and created a very, very complicated situation. The damage to our infrastructure is very vast and is spread all over Pakistan. About 3,500 kilometers of roads have been damaged. Hundreds of bridges and flyovers and underpasses. Electricity is off in many cities. Our ministers, our secretaries are in the field, along with the engineering force of Pakistan Army, trying to repair all these cables, roads, flyovers. 3 days ago, Quetta was completely cut off from Sakkar, adjoining city in Sindh. And within 36 hours, our great engineers and officers and workers were able to repair and rehabilitate this communication. Now that is creating lack of access to basic needs of life. We are dealing with a situation which at least I had not come across in my entire political lifetime, even when I was not in politics. We are committing all our resources towards this relief and rescue. And then, of course, the phase of, and a very difficult phase of rehabilitation is just trying to provide shelter, tents, mosquito kits, potable water, and medical treatment.
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म शहबाज शरीफ बैनुल-अक़वामी मीडिया के नुमाइंदों से गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं।